Coming up on MCTV this week, see the turnout for the Planned Parenthood protests in Peoria, and a panel discusses the future of farming. This week starts now. Hello and welcome to MCTV this week. For Jacob Marks, I'm Lily Guillen. The nationwide pro-life effort was countered with pro-choice advocates last weekend. On Saturday, a large group of people gathered outside of the Planned Parenthood Health Center in Peoria. The original plan was that pro-life advocates would gather to protest, but more than 330 pro-choice supporters ended up outnumbering them. Still, the pro-life advocates stood their ground, and one of them explained their stance.
First of all, with abortion, women's lives are taken. In fact, in some countries, abortion is targeted at when they know that the fetus is a woman, when the baby is a woman, that's when they abort it so that they can get a male. That often happens in many countries. Here, of course, it's oftentimes used as birth control. It hurts the woman just as much as it hurts the child. That woman is losing something that she will never be able to get back, and that is a human life that she was bringing into this world.
I am a feminist who believes in pro-choice. Believe it's your body, so that means you have your own rights to your body. You should do what you want with it. And also, this is more than just I don't think people understand that less than 3% of Planned Parenthoods actually perform abortions. So the fight that they're having over there on the opposite side is that it's about abortion, but Planned Parenthood offers more services than that.
The protesters covered two major areas of Knoxville Avenue, with more people on the side of the Planned Parenthood clinic. On one corner, there was a man who was knitting some pussy hats that women across the country have been wearing to support the cause.
I kind of felt like men have an outsized voice when it comes to this issue anyway, so I figured it'd be best if I just shut up and did something nice for, the women in the area, so I decided to make a bunch of hats. I wish I would have known ahead of time. I would have made some more and pretty much all out of them already, so.
For more information on Planned Parenthood, you can go to plannedparenthood.org.
Farming is an industry that impacts us all, so what is its future? Last Thursday, a discussion titled Shaping the Future of Farming in Western Illinois was led by local farmer Ron Moore. The speakers include soil scientist and dairy farmer Francis Thick, Western Illinois University professor Joel Groover, extension educator Andrew Larson, and Monsanto's Troy Kazir. The five discussed topics such as the importance of knowing what is in your food and understanding where your food comes from, especially if you've never seen a farm before.
I've been civically engaged with the community, with the Jamison Center, with City Hall, and with the college itself, showing that there's actually food scarcity and food insecurity in Monmouth itself.
I want to encourage people to have active and healthy lifestyles, which is the ultimate goal of food security. We want to be able to provide the energy that people have and have a sustainable access to this energy. To have lifestyles that are adequate for humankind.
The discussion was hosted by Monmouth College and its Global Food Security Triad.
On Friday, the closing reception for the art exhibition Affinity was held at the Hughes Library. The art show featured a collection of works by Natalie Shelley, who taught art classes at Monmouth College for 2 years, and her husband Ian Shelley, who is a ceramics professor at Western Illinois University in Macomb. During the reception, the artists discussed the inspiration behind their artworks and explained how concepts such as fragility, delicacy, and beauty within the small moments of life are emphasized throughout their works.
For the show, what inspired this collection is just sort of our lives together.
Mm-hmm.
I think, like I said, individually our works are made in different spaces. They're made with different things, but they're made with the same interests. A focus on the small and the detail.
This idea of wonderment with small, intimate objects from nature, and those little moments you have finding something beautiful when you're least expecting it.
This upcoming Friday, an exhibition featuring Robert Buck will open at 3 at the Hughes Library.
Taking a look at some of the events coming up this week. Tonight at 7:30 p.m., Umoja will be hosting an open mic night in Pulling Hall. On Thursday, the Intercultural Life Office will be presenting a Black History Month movie at 6:30 p.m. in the Center for Science and Business. And on Friday, there will be an opening reception for our exhibit Los Ambulantes Vendederos Project at 3 p.m. in Hughes Library.
Coming up after the break, Fighting Scots Track and Field reaches new heights at the Fighting Scots Invite. This Saturday, Monmouth Track and Field took to the Huff for the Fighting Scots Invite. Josh Gross and Dan Evers of the Scots had two top 10 performances in the long jump. Gross lands at 5.92 meters, giving him 10th on the day, and Evers was 6.06 meters, giving him 8th. The Scots weight throwers finished with 3 in the top 4. Zane Solms finished 4th. Joe Kroll came in at 3rd, and winning was John Hentz with a toss of 17 meters. We then would go to the high jump pit, as Maddie Schoenberg got her personal best of 1.64 meters, and that was good enough to land a second-place performance on the day. Now to the track, freshman Vanessa Caldwell turns in a dominant performance, finishing first with a time of 9.42 seconds. In the men's hurdles, Peyton Holmes gives the Scots a first-place finish with a time of 8.32 seconds in the 60 meters, which broke his own personal best. In the 4x200 women's relay team of Brianna Gardner, Cynthia Myers, Becca Wallenberg, and Caldwell ran a 1:48.04 to win the race. Moving on to the 400-meter dash, Ethan Reschke added some more points for the Scots with a first-place finish as he crossed the line in a final time of 49.52 seconds. But Saturday was all about Dan Evers in the pole vault. Evers, already ranked nationally in the event going into the invite, finished with a vault that not only gave him a first-place finish, but also broke a facility record set by two-time national champion Johnny Hankins with a vault of 5.08 meters. This vault now puts Evers second nationally in NCAA Division III for all of pole vaulting. The Scots will travel to Illinois College in Jacksonville on Friday for the Illinois College Alumni Classic. That's it for sports. Here's the rest of the scores from the week. That's it for MCTV this week. I'm Tate Heupel.
And I'm Jacob Marks. Tune in next week for another new edition of MCTV This Week.
And I'm Lily Guillen, and you can also watch us on the web by going to monmouthcollege.edu/MCTV. See you next week.